Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Everything base as we continue on from last time. You would see it. It's alright, LaFloisy thought we were gone, but we were just gone on YouTube temporarily. And of course, you know, if you guys watch on YouTube and you want to come see me on Twitch, normal stream time, at least as of time of recording, subject to change, but 6 PM UK time on Saturdays. So if you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to come say hello live, please come see. Say hello, join the fun. Okay, the rocket is arrived, so that is built, and then we need an emulsifier. Oh, I built it too far over, of course I did. Classic. We'll build that across there. 2 hours left, exactly. I mean, if you come on Twitch, you got a whole 3-hour experience, you can talk to me, we can chat about whatever you want. Always love chatting with chat. I mean, that is literally in your name, guys. I need top chatting, please. We are going for a save. We're not crashing. We're okay. We're having a little chat. Put that there. Put that there. Right, and then we can feed water into here. Okay. And then we're gonna put a reservoir. And then bottle filler. That into there, and then, yeah, good. What I will do is stick a bin down here, offload the salt. So we have so much salt on the first planetoid, we can just use it over here, at least, get that advantage. So I put this to salt, top priority. And grab all the stuff. Nice. Okay. Go magma. I will be very happy when the steam condenses. That's that will be a big moment. And we actually managed to take the steam down, the 1,000-degree steam, and we turn it into actual water, and this whole planetoid is nice and orange and not super red. That will be nice. We're still 900 degrees over here, but we're not cooling this area very much. We're barely cooling this area as well. But we're in the 700s now. We're going, and this is on the 900, so yeah. The longer we let this run, you know, total heat is coming out, and this isn't producing any heat anymore. Well, none of this area is actually making heat. It's just very hot. It's got a lot of heat built up in it. So, you know, every second we're destroying heat out of here, and we'll continue. Okay, come on. I can just do some bleach stone, because why not? And grab that glass. Thing we need. How's the regolith doing? Oh, we got a lot of water. Scalding, yeah. Literally just got to get like 2 things dug out and then scalding. 3 tiles at a time. We'll chunk through this. Get the steam room thermally open to the open space. I'm not sure what you mean. Open steam rooms to the open space? Oh, you mean here? Yeah, but doing it that way, I can only like. The steam turbine is on full whack anyway, and the aqua tuners are on full whack. I don't think open, like, thermally connecting it to here won't make. Yeah, it would cool this down to like 200, or whether we're on 300 in here. It's barely keeping up. Gotta be a little bit careful about that, actually. Make sure we don't overheat this, but like, yeah, we just cool this area a little bit, but it is not going to make a big difference overall. I don't just want that area cooled, I need everything cooled. Big man's going for the scalding. Yeah, I know. We know, big man. Let's keep him going. Another one down. So another column, just knocking the columns down. Right. Yeah, so we can put salt water in here. And just get that going. Right, and then we can shove these guys off, I think. So I think we've got everything. We just bring them back. That rocket needs refilling. Can dig that up. We'll mop that up even. Okay, got 1,000 in here now, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't really make much odds, to be honest. It would just leak heat out of here. And ultimately we need it cooler than that anyway. Like, basically, getting the heat in here isn't really the problem. As you can tell by, you know, the amount of heat that this is bringing in is quite consistent, so... the cooling loop is doing a good enough job of moving heat in. If we add more heat in, it's not going to get deleted any quicker. By far the easiest thing to do is if we want an area cooled because it's not cooling very well, for example, is just stick some radiant pipes in, and this cooling loop will just immediately buzz any area down very quickly. Like this area here, this is like 200 degrees, and it's sitting right above 1200 degree rock and a lot of debris. So we just got to use the radiant pipes where we need them tactically. But the key thing is just getting rid of this hot stuff. The niobium volcano seems to be going off again. So, well, we've got a ton of niobium in here. I say a ton, we have way more than a ton. We have 170 tons of niobium, which is insane. Most of it's trapped inside this room anyway. What was the undiggable material? Yes, it is neutronium, correct. Stuff down here. Some dupes get scalded. So the dupes don't get scalded by the tiles, they get scalded by the gas. Obviously, if there's no gas, it's vacuuming, they can never get scalded, regardless of how hot of the thing they're standing on. So neutronium doesn't have a temperature, inherently, so the debris is hot, but again, the debris by itself is basically nothing. It is the fact that there's gas that's hot. If the gas is cold, then they're fine. So, that's the main thing. But yeah, we're coming down everywhere. We are taking heat out. And it's going to take a while. We have other stuff to get on with. How's, okay, nice, right. We got that one done. We can, we can just leave that in, I suppose. I think, as long as he actually uses this one by default and doesn't run to the other one, which I wouldn't trust the dupes. They usually like to do the stupid thing if they can. Yeah, big man in there. Okay. So another line down. Just got a couple more scoldings to go. And we can stop the alarms. Anyone playing along can stop jumping in their chair every time I send out a scolding alarm. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Look at that. That's nice. We got a bit of a gap there. Do we need this gap anymore? I think this gap was to climb through, but now we can just... we can come across anyway. Yeah, nice. This is working. Working very nicely. Okay, water marshy is back. There's some mopping to do. Playing different games to look at. Yeah, exactly. Sorry guys, I know. Oh, I know. Keep triggering you guys with a scolding. Unfortunately now, because I got rid of the vacuum, I don't really have any better way to do this. Like really, the cooling loop can't overpower it by itself. By the looks of it. It can within 2 tiles, but not any further, which means I have to build a huge loop out here. Anyway, we're almost there now, so we'll get there. Just get this done. And then we can sweep all the debris up. They will scald a little bit on the debris, but it should be a lot less. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I mean the niobium volcano, just churning along. Getting so much niobium ticking through. Go. We don't even have a use for it. And we're still making loads of thermium and steel on the first planetoid, but... yeah, no, we'll make it because we can, so... okay, put that back in. I think we're ready to go with regolith. We're now re-oxygenated, which is good. So I can send that out to regolith, not the wrong way this time, that would be good. Do we have... we have stuff to get that done, right? Why is there a load of glass in here? I don't remember. Regolith had a load of glass. Okay. Okay, send it off we go. Nice, right, now water moisture we can turn on the oxygen filling. Not that we actually need this super full, but like, because we don't have any plants to send this way. The water moisture planetoid is kind of the flexible one, basically. In fact, I may rename it. I'll just call it Flex. It's just kind of the go anywhere we need inner planetoid type stuff. Nothing specific. Just rolls around wherever we need it. Okay, this guy's going. This is going. Cool. Right, now because we can, these guys are all groomed, right? I think if we've got enough grooming, we can add in a grooming station here, get our shine bugs done, and also, by the way, once we get our shine bug done, ooh, yeah, so we've got a little bit of water there. We can grab this bit of water and put it on here. That should be fine. Yeah, once we get the grooming going, we'll get the achievement for... What was the achievement called? I can't remember. The Critter Morph one, obviously. You guys remember. Look it up in a sec. It's the one at the top. So these two are together, these two long ones that we're faffing around with. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, we're saving. I think we're saving. Let's see, Critter Whisperer, thank you, Pi. Yep, that's it. Yep, so we'll get Critter Whisperer once we build that as well, and nice and easy. Say at this point, it's kind of pointless. This one, this is the Draco Egg one. We also need a so the overflow eggs go here. What? And we need to. I think we should put them in a room. Scolding. Yep. Yep. Yeah. So if we what we want to do is we want to put an incubator somewhere so that we can no, we can't do that. That's too high as well. Ah! No, this sucks. This sucks. Okay. I think we should power it too. I mean, it should power itself, so... Because then will it just literally... and then we put an incubator in here. Is this powering anything? What is this meant to be? What? Why did I build this one? What is this one doing? Is this an old one? I don't remember. I don't remember what this is for. Questions. We can roll a conductive line there if we had some to build with. Okay. And do we have anything to build this with? No, okay. We're really lacking materials, so we want to just wait for the rocket to get here to give us some steel and thermium and stuff. That'd be good. Oh, we also got to make sure we turn off the flex rocket filling so we don't completely overfill it with oxygen. Which is a bit overkill. Okay, 400, 5... Yeah, I mean, here is actually probably fine. If we were above, it's just right at the bottom. Guys have got to fight their way through. Okay. Couple ones. By the end of this stream, I think we'll have that one nailed down, so not too worried. Okay, how's Slopeel going as well? Well, I probably shouldn't have dropped to 200, to be honest, because 200 is going to flood everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, 200. Let's do 10. Be a bit better. And then if I do 0 here and then I can refill it, then I can grab this 10, put that over here, and then get that one growing. Okay, Wigglewoo's on it. And then yeah, now we have a source of bleach stone, which is off-gassing a lot of chlorine, which is not ideal. Do we have a storage for chlorine? What is this? Oh. This is also salt water. Okay, it looks like I already did it. So I completely forgot about that. And I probably already brought salt. Right, I've just remade the entire same thing here twice, which is good. Right, what happened to the bleach stone? Bleach stone. Yeah, I built so many things on this base, I don't remember half of them. Problem. Okay, storage bin. In fact, we can even empty this and work this out like that. So we'll store the bleach stone over here. Can I even Can even power that up, do it like that, make a little area. Okay, go on, we're gonna have to do all this. Right, now this one better not get deleted. There's enough here to not delete this empty. Okay, relieving self, sure. Salt water. Empty that. Put bleach stone in there. Okay, and now that should stop it. Okay, annoyingly though, that's not a conveyor loader. Not sure there's a way to do that how I want it. Okay, we just duplicated the whole setup though, but okay, that auto sweep is kind of redundant. I don't know where the rest of the bleach stone even is, but anyway, just can grab it from there. Okay. Go, big man. Get healed up. Get some more digging. Okay, I need Wigglewoo to wake up. Okay, has woken up. Back from napping. Okay, perfect. Right, now we got another one growing, so 2,400, 2,400, and our best farming dupe on this planetoid is on it. So, why is there atmosphere in the magma planetoid? Because we've got to live here, Lamb Spidey, so we're full of oxygen. Come on. You remember the name of the game? It's, you have to include oxygen, so that's what I did. The game told me, say, got to put some oxygen in here. So I was like, okay. We'll do that. We'll make that happen. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, I want to live here. I want to cool it all down. And I want to put bigger seals everywhere, apparently. Although, yeah, good luck with that. It's going to be tricky. So we're desperately trying. We're trying. Not enough sour gas. Why would there be sour gas? There's no oil or plastic or anything to make sour gas. Everything's nice and chill. I mean, these areas are like 200 degrees, which is kind of hot, but yeah, we're almost getting underneath dupe scalding temperature, which is a star. Take that as a star, and then we'll go from there. Okay. The amount of heat we're picking up is starting to reduce as well, which is nice. Just got a bit. Here we come. Actually still a little bit toasty in these areas. Okay, and then Big Boss immediately gets scolded. On we go. Just another row, just doing a column at a time basically. There's Big Man's also on the scold. Yeah, we're right into the corners now. Then we just have to sweep all this stuff up, which is the next thing. Sweepy sweepy. Our Niobium continues. How are we doing over here? Okay. Poor Thomas Thomas is trying his best, but he's pretty slow in his soup. I wonder about water. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're going to do with the water. We go to 0. And then we go to 0.1. Can we go? We can't go any less. No. Shove that up here. We got to print 2. See what we got. Joyous seed. Okay. Well, not bad. Can't make more joyous seeds, so I'll take it. Not that we really need it, but anyway. Okay. What is Thomas doing? I don't know. Oh, he's cooking? Cooking, okay. How much more have we got of this stuff? Oh my god, okay, we have 288 units. Right, that's a lot of units. We have a lot of tofu. We have a lot of meat as well, apparently. I put barbecue on that one. Okay, Thomas can't cook that yet because he doesn't have the grilling skill. I'm not sure if I should give him that or the carrying skill. Carrying is always the best skill, but... Oh, we left this open too, which is probably not ideal, but... Looks like we haven't had a meteor shower in ages, and then what happens all at once, we end up with tons and tons of meteors. And we can barely handle it, but... we're making do. Okay. Slowpeel happy? Happy? Everyone happy on Slowpeel? The other things I could do with some fertilizer, that would be pretty sweet. Well, rad's very low here. I'll put one there. Okay. Right, cooking with gas. Hopefully, if we get a seed any time now, it'll pop. We'll be happy. We can move on. These two guys. These guys are taking a lot of damage. They've taken like a death amount of damage many times over, so... These poor guys. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly open up my spreadsheet of things to do. See where we're at. Because I think, you know, these 2 planetoids we're kind of working on. This one we just need to cool and dig before we can do anything more. Get it sorted. And then this one, we really need the rocket to arrive. We need to expand the steam collection, do the steam collection on the left side, and add the incubator and the stuff here for the ranching of the shine bugs. Let's see. Nosh Sprouts is done, so I'm going to tick that one off. Steam vent we're still working on. Shine bug, not technically done, but I was very close to ticking it off. The other thing is shovel, or more specifically Delectavolt farming. Oh, I think I did the numbers on this, but I don't remember how many Delectavols we can actually feed, or how many we need to feed. Depends how many juice we take. And also I have no idea how much regolith we're actually making. Because, you know, the amount from shell. We have 2,400 tons of regolith. That is a lot of regolith. So we're okay on that front. But, yeah, that'll keep us going for a while. We've got to heat it to the right temperature. This is the other thing. So, yeah, shovel feeding is going to, and shovel ranching is going to be another thing, whole other thing. The regolith temperature is like, what, 300 degrees? Yeah, it seems to come down about in the 300 degree-ish, 290 to 320, that kind of ballpark. So, what we need to do... Aha, right, well, what we also need to do is replace the conveyor loaders I took out with thermium, so that was a thing. I'll do that one. I hope we brought some on a rocket. Oh, honestly, there's so many things. Do we not bring any thermium? We got 5 tons of thermium. Okay, we might get away with that, but we didn't specifically bring more, which we probably should have done. Anyway, we'll see. That's a start. Okay. Oh, so close now. Finish this off. Yeah, 5 tons of thermium, which is enough to... How many of these can we build? Are they 200 or 400? We need quite a lot of them, even if they're 200, I think. It might be enough. 25. Yeah, if they're 200, we might get away with it. If they're 400, they're not. But anyway, we can always come out with more. They're 200. Okay, sweet. All right, we'll probably make that on here. Put the conveyor loaders back in. We got to conveyor rail all this stuff. I didn't bring any steel though. Oof. No. Okay. This is not great. I should have stored this with steel before we came. That's my bad. So yeah, we might not have a super useful trip. We can do some stuff. We certainly get the steam vent tamed anyway. But yeah, we're going to need a lot for conveyor rails and more infrastructure. I have to come up with design for this. I've never done delectable ranching before because if you recall my tutorial on shovelvoles, the correct advice on delectables is don't. They are awful and you do not want to ranch them for any reason other than you are crazy or trying to show off or you have doing an everything base which requires them. But yeah, they are absolutely terrible and complete pain in the butt. So we're going to have to come up with a design for that because I do not have one, because I did not recommend one, because they are so bad you should not do it. So there you go. That's where we're at. We'll see. But basically what we're going to do is have a shovel ranch. We do actually have to feed them. We can't do a minimum feed ranch like you can do with normal shovels, because in order to grow the quills, we need to feed them, and then they need to have food which is between 60 and 100 degrees. Vomit. Oh, these guys are stuck in space. These probably finished a long time ago, and I completely forgot about them because they are so low on my priority list. Anyway, that should be another 400,000. Yeah, so, I mean, basically where I'm at, Loud Spidey, is for my everything base, I said I would try and do every critter type, basically, not every critter morph. So I'm not committed to necessarily doing every critter morph, because it would take ages and some of them I just can't be bothered with. I'm doing delectables because I want the curried beans, not because I actually want the delectables. Like, if it was just for the sake of doing shovelvoles, I could have just done the shovelvoles. Would have been easier. Where is Thomas going? He's doing ranching. Okay, that's fine. Scolding. Last little bit down here. They should buff delectors. They are terrible. The maths on them is so bad, it's crazy. Yeah, they could be, yeah. They really are a punishment critter for the old starvation ranch shovels were completely broken before. So I'm fine with them fixing them. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll get it working. We just got to cool. So we've got to take regular. We've got to cool it to between 60 and 100. So basically just under 100. And then we got to manage the eggs and the quills. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's just we will need the cooling solution for the regular. Nice. Right. This is now dug up. There is no more to dig on the left side. Everything's good. So we just got to finish this right side. Grab this debris, and then start sweeping. Sweeping is next. It's still stress vomiting. No, at least stress vomiting in the suit. Oh, we didn't turn this off as well. That'd be good. Technically we're using the suit bug. I mean, we can actually... The suit bug isn't too bad, but... Suit bug is probably the better way to go, to be honest. Save me oxygen. Oh, it's flex in terms of oxygen. I think that's probably fine. We can just turn it off. Unreachable toilet. Unreachable toilet? What are you on about? What are you on about? High stress, yeah. I know. Those guys are on high stress. It's fine. I need to fix them with just the amount needed. Yeah, I mean, they just need to make way more stuff, right? They just need to make way more. And they could also widen the temperature range for the regolith. Like 60 to 100 is quite narrow for something that starts with 300. You know? But anyway, we're going to need a lot more metal. I did not bring enough metal here. Okay, rocket has landed. So yeah, so basically what I'm saying is, for the shipping, we're going to need one. Oh no. these this way up? No, they were. Okay. It doesn't matter. I just kind of prefer it when they're like standing up. They look cooler, I think. But anyway, for convenience sake, we're going to set them down. Hopefully we have enough. If not, we'll have to bring more thermium anyway. We're going to bring a load more steel. We've also got to rail all this stuff together, which is going to be a tricky bit. Don't have enough of that. Power up. Okay, got a bit of iron. Can do that to that. I guess we'll just timer sensor this stuff to... I know I don't even need a time sensor, we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'll put the shine bugs there, and then what I have to do is dump these out here for now. Or at least the eggs. Okay, big man, come on. You can do it for us. Nice, okay. Get this stuff done. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They need to produce way more stuff for way fewer delectors, basically. The math doesn't work out. But I still think the temperature is very inconvenient. They could make the temperature easier. This has just got to be eggs, really. Okay, that's not helpful. I need the whole category. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll ranch them. At least we get to have a go. Yeah, or something else. Yeah, because the tonic root is literally only using curried beans, right? Or is there anything else for it? Like, it's such a pain to get this very difficult resource and then just... That's literally all it does, is make this really crappy food. Curried beans needs to be, like, at least superb quality. It needs a buff in quality as well. Crazy. The water pipe's going through. I mean, you mean the ones in the cooling loop? Or these ones? Igneous rock insulated is fine where it's inside. Doesn't need to be a lot more than that. Yeah. So they need to be the right materials, but you don't need like any space materials or ceramic or anything like that. It's all good. Yeah. That'll be fine. Because I mean they're still moving, right? Like you don't want water to sit in there, but they should all be moving, so if water's sitting in there you have a problem. Potentially. It should be moving. Especially on the yeah, maybe because like this water inlet, you don't want water sitting in here too much, so having this feed done like this is actually better in terms of the bridge on for the top up supply. I can't remember what I did in the tutorial bite, but maybe I didn't put it like this. This is a good way to do it. Because if this water is sitting inside a pipe in here, it will break. I don't think I included that, so that's my bad. If I didn't do that. Okay, yeah, Tokyo Drill doesn't have any Atmo suit. But at least the dart is out now. Yeah, my bad. There's a lot of stuff to cover in that, so you know it's always it's tricky. What to include, what not to include, and so a lot of time I just forget things. It's just an honest forgetting, rather than intentionally leaving them out. This is the benefit of coming live, though. I mean, you please feel free to ask any questions if anyone has any questions, otherwise, anything they want to know. I can help. Chat can help. Chat is also very helpful. So please ask away. Like, yeah, okay, nice. We'll bring this down. It's no worries. Just glad you guys are using it. Having fun with it. Yeah, we can add some more temp pulling down here for now. Because this is coming down actually. Without it's the solid tiles that really make a difference. The debris transfers heat so slowly, it's actually fine. Siddharth stressed out. Oh, he's got popped eardrums as well. Well, that's great. think we did slightly overfill this rocket with oxygen, and yeah, I'm having a bit of a nasty time out there, I'm afraid. What's going on here? Okay. Well, these guys are being pretty slow, I don't know why. Everyone's asleep, maybe. Okay, I kind of want this built and this built, like, fast. Because I want to start rushing, I want to get the achievement. Go for a save. Saves take so long. Damn it. Why? Why do you take so long? Shine bug. We'll worry about the morphs. Okay. Did they change the stable limit on these things? I think they did, didn't they? How much space these guys take now? 6. So you can have 16 in a room, right? Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, it's going to make us so many things. Did I even... Technically, you only need 1 Draco per 8 ranch, right? So have we got more than enough Dracos? I think we can whack that on. Aha, we also got our water... We can put our water here. Big man. So close, so close. I could do, but he's... yeah, I'm fine with that, because he's just here to make food, so... That's kind of his, I just want him to be good. No. He's taking my water for the micro musher. Can't have that. Right, empty. And also we're gonna have to deconstruct this, I'm afraid. Quickly. Finger guns, nice. Yeah, so we'll just spill that out there. Suit, sure. I don't know if we're doing clothing, we'll have to play around with clothing as well. Okay, right, we can mop up here, build that back, build that up. Right. Yep. Ah. Yeah, and once we tame this guy, we'll get the achievement too, so that'd be nice. Okay, so then basically the point of this is we keep it open. Technically this room size is 4,800, but they can't move because of the water, so this works for Shinebug Light but not for happiness. But that's fine because we only need it for their light. So much quicker when these guys do it. Oh, don't mop that up. Not that you can, but don't do that. Right, nice, okay. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. Cook supply, downtime, cook. Okay, I guess they're just spending the entire time cooking. That seems to be the thing. Yeah, alright, let's draw the priority. I'm with you, Pie. I'm with you. Get some other stuff done. I don't mind it being high when he's the only one, because, like, he's pretty slow at everything else, so just having him cook his own food is not a bad idea. But we got loads of food. Do we get the barbecue as well? Nice, we got barbecue in there as well. Good for now. Yeah, so we put this in, put this little radiant pipe, and see we're now back at 50 degrees. Pulling this out. Aha, we've done it. We swept this up. Just gonna get this out. Then we just dig this last bit, and then we are donezo. Okay, no more. It's quite a bit of digging down here. It's annoying. They're both going to start scolding. I think we need one more go at this, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I reckon one more go. We'll be done. A lot of beans. You see, we did get a lot of beans. At least they didn't go to waste. That's my concern, was that they were going to rot before we got the infinite food storage. But fortunately, this thing is working nice. We have, yeah, minus 24 degrees in here, minus 25. Hydrogen, and everything's good. Okay, I need this done too. This got the eggs. Body temperature. Body temperature is a bit high on here. But it's fine. As long as he can reproduce, it'll be alright. Okay, it's going to take another cycle and a half. But then we'll be done. We'll be done with that achievement. So that's another one down. Good job. Okay. That's okay. That's just refueling. Borsadar is on the stress vomit. He's not happy. Also get the pressure down in that rocket. That's the main thing. Okay. You know what did I even do on Methaniel? I asked them to build something, they couldn't even reach any of this, so. We need a lot of glass. How is our glass production going? There's our sand. Okay, we dug up a load of sand. We have 300 kilos of glass. These tiles, though, take 100 each, so we need a lot of glass. 10 is a ton. We need a lot of glass. We'll just send them on that. Food poisoning? How on earth do we get food poisoning? That's interesting. Okay. Do we have any kind of oxygen removal? Carbon dioxide removal? I guess we don't. How are we even dealing with this? I have no idea. A lot polluted as well, which is not ideal. Maybe we should, okay. We should do some venting, I think. Ooh, we're very low on metal, okay. You can just do that one. Do we even have... We have no refined metal. Okay, well, we'll not be able to build that. We really have no building materials out here. Oh, this is where we have flex for, I think. Lead. We have lead on there, but let's whack on a load of thermium. We can send flex off there if we want. That's the point of flex. Right, that's already redone. Good. Already got more diamond in here. Our diamond supplies 32 tons of diamond. I think we actually have enough diamonds, to be honest. I'm actually going to turn this off. We can stop them making diamond. That might help our power situation as well. Certainly a little bit. Okay. Can we go back out here? This one just doesn't seem to lose any, so... There we go. Straight back up. We're still going back on Tokyo Drill. Cool, we have this one built. Nice, we have Shinebug eggs. So we'll put that in here. You can find them. There we go. Shinebug eggs. So they should be able to go grab them from the reactor where they're extra. I think. And then hand deliver them there, and if they hatch they just die eventually. Yep. We'll just keep hatching them here. 16 Shinebugs in here. The new stable limit is kind of huge. We'll have a lot. A lot of eggs. These things incubate real quickly as well. Okay, bit of scalding. Yep, come on, last bit of scalding. 3 more to go. Is this even reachable? This is weird, this obsidian is stuck inside the neutronium. Alright, well, we'll leave that alone. Not getting that out. It is diggable, but I don't want to make a hole. Okay. Prioritize that, and then we're going to sweep 2. Yeah, I mean, when it's just oxygen down here, this is already perfectly safe. We're already into safe temperatures, so... And we're not picking up too much on there, so we're all good. Nice, everything looking tidy. See if we can get the steam out. Eventually. Eventually will. Once we take all this debris out, there's nothing heating this up anymore, like at all. It's just gas, and the gas will cool down very quickly. So, Let's see, and we're just going to run it around here. We're going to run it through the farms. I don't know what temperature... What are we even building over here? I can't even remember. Dust cap and water weeds. So the water weeds like it a bit hotter. The dust caps like it cooler. I'm building the same thing over here, aren't I? Or actually the same thing. So these guys 22 to 65 and these guys 5 to 35. So this is green, this is orange. XX. So how long have I been playing Oni? That's a good question. I don't remember. When was the... where does it say? Oh, I have my achievements here. I can find out when I got like, I don't know, the first achievement. Which is always the toilets one, isn't it? Toilets and beds. What was that? One bed, one bath. December 2019. It's been 84 years. Yeah, it feels like it sometimes. Yeah, December 2019. So I bought it for myself for Christmas, basically. I was like, oh, this game looks fun. Little did I know, 7 years later. Well, is it? 6.5. Not quite 7 yet. Still going. Starvation. Oh no. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Trying to get this done. Making a mess. Poor Sadar. Haven't done this rocket yet. I mean, you know, I play on and off. Like, there were definitely periods where I didn't play. And I haven't been making content for it. I've been playing more, but I only play like a little bit now. I don't play a lot every week like I used to. I remember when I first got it, first Christmas, I played a lot. Okay, gloves on the blueprints, which is, there you go. Gloves for your hands. Yeah, I played it a ton, like all day, every day for a while. And then I remember when Spaced Out came out, I also then kind of really got back into it a lot. I don't know, just ended up making guys for it. How did I end up... Happy accidents, how we ended up here. Okay. 80% per cycle, that is a lot of incubation. We'll get that done soon. Okay. Yep, we just got to get a load of sweeping done. But these guys sweep real quick. Like, in terms of the amount of stuff they carry, it's quite impressive. He's carrying 2.2 tons of rock. Which is, that's a lot of rock. So, you know. There is a lot of stuff down here, for sure. There's many tons, but these guys are very strong. So, you do not worry. We'll get this all picked up and gone pretty soon. And yeah, like temps here will just rocket down. We'll easily be into the like 300s, I think, quite quickly. And also that means we can stop scolding down here. We might get some scolding down the end still, but especially on the left side, this bit should be radiating enough to actually get away with it. We might scold a bit in this corner, but like, you know, generally, I think we've passed most of the scolding now, so you guys can rest easy on the scolding alerts. Okay, I'm still not clear. Are these guys just faffing around with food? What is store iron? They're just grabbing iron from somewhere? I don't know what's going on. What are you guys doing? Ranch, build, okay. Construction supply. I guess they dug up a load of iron and now they're stealing it onto the rocket, so... You know, that's a thing. They're just coming down here to steal iron in very small amounts that we dug up. But okay, I mean, sure, you guys do you. We'll crack on. Yeah, so much carrying capacity. Crazy. Yeah, like this planetoid we still can't do that much because we do need the cooling to come through. On Regolith we can start planning a bit more because everything is all chill. Everything is the right temperature anyway. Except for the Regolith, but you know, we'll deal with that. Okay, so yeah, basically what we want to do put this in here. So we want to come in. We want to come in like this and expand this, and then I want a liquid lock. We might actually be able to open that. Not a lot of water there. I guess they can get across here. Here. Okay. Just to put a liquid lock in temporarily. That's kind of not ideal. Yeah. And then can I even get across to here? They're not doing any sweeping right now, so... Yeah, so if we put a bit of petroleum on here, we'll be okay. Hopefully, Tokyo drill. Yep, we managed to get Sadat out of there now. Nice. He'll be a bit happier. We can empty that. We should have more diamond. We can go straight back out if we want to. We can. So, poor Sadat. I know his stress level is kind of high. Maybe we just chill out Sadat. Do we even have a massage table here? No. We could probably do with that. I don't know if it makes any difference in the end. We just wait. Like, he's going to get stressed and do it anyway, so I think we just freaking send it. Don't even worry about it. Right, Flex. Flex has picked up some thermium, so if we go to... moo... Oh, I didn't mean to actually moo. I'm just thinking and saying the word moo at the same time. Why the hell is moo, this one? It came out very strangely. We'll shoot off to moo. Moo planetoid. Cool, and then all rockets are go. You have lots of space activities. Okay. We're actually building water here now, which is good. I honestly don't know what's going on with this rocket. It should be water positive, but it seems a bit sketchy in terms of numbers. I don't know why. It's not doing it. Right. Okay. Big sweep job. After the big sweep job, I'm not sure what to do. I think what we should do is extend the cooling loop. So we pull the cooling loop down here instead. Aha! Crystal Whisperer just popped. There we go, have a quick look at that. Build that, there we go, Crystal Whisperer is done for the Shine Bug. That's another one done. In terms of achievements, we are very close. What are there? 40... 43 of this now? 45? 47? 47, I think? 45. So yeah, we're almost halfway on winding up. 2 more rocket trips will get us over the halfway mark. And we are fighting the waterweeds. Let's have a look at the waterweed, shall we? Ugh. Okay, still fighting us. We don't have any mutant seeds yet on those, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to keep being patient. I think we're doing all we can, unless we do get the dupe, bionic dupe with crazy skills. We could try that. Okay. We've got to relocate this petroleum, which is why we bought it. We can do that. Then we can do a big gas pump. This one's no power. What is this about? This is a supply one, okay. Scalding. Okay. Who thought we were done with the scalding? We are not. But if we manage to get this built, we should be, I think. We'll be happy. Just a little bit of scalding still going. Unreachable build. Okay, build those please. Steam turbines. Oh, there is very little steam in here. We could also break in and fix this if we wanted. But probably when it's active. I'll just wait for this. This erupts in When this is erupting, we can go in and fix this pipe because we can just open this all up. We'll be in a good position to do that. Get that built. Possible for a non-bionic tube. Well, yeah, true, but I mean, it just takes time, doesn't it, Zario? I'm just trying to speed things along. You know, Woogadoo is working on it, but she'll just get it when she gets it. So I can't really make that any quicker, per se. Okay. Gas pump. Cannot pick up. Oh, not again. Oh, why do you do this? Why? Cannot pick up. Oh, we can pick that one up now. I don't know. That one seems fine, apparently. Apparently we can do that. We can't do the other one. I don't know. This game sometimes. Sometimes, game. One of these days. One of these days. Okay. We'll see. I mean, with enough patience, we'll get there. It's just a matter of time. We still have got a bit of time to go, so I'm not, you know. I'm always trying to move as quickly as I can, but also I'm not that stressed about it. It's not speedrun. So we're okay. Right, come on, get this done, guys. Please, so we can get that going. Cannot pick up. Okay, well I guess... I guess we just use the bottle emptier then. And then apparently that should be fine, I reckon. I reckon if we do a bottle emptier, everything will be happy and there'll be no problems. Come on. Deconstruct, deconstruct. They need all of the farming skills and the green thumb trait. Well, yeah, I mean, the trait is what it is. I mean, everyone has max skills, sorry, I'm pretty sure on that, so... Where's, Serpial? Like, we're good on skills. This is no problem. Oh, a bit short on some of these, actually. To be fair, we're a bit short. Not enough skills. But yeah, Woogadoo is maxed out and has 19 extra skills. Yeah, come on, dupes. Okay, that. We'll run this down here. This may pick up a lot of extra heat, but we'll see. We might even get some water, who knows? I mean, eventually we will get some water, but... Oof, this is picking up a lot of heat. Okay. This may have not been the best idea. But at least it'll be safe for them to work down here now. They won't school on this side. I see rain. I see rain. Okay. Very slow rain. Yeah, this is going back hot, hot. So basically we're going to heat up our base now. But, you know, we have this as basically as a cold brick. So this is a lower temperature area which we can dump the heat into. So it'll work to like even out our cooling loop a bit. We have rain. Yep, just gotta get this all out. Like this oxygen now is already like 100 degrees, 200. So everything's coming, guys. Everything's coming along. I did call it the stream super cool and go. We reached the end of the episode. Oh, I'm gonna go over on the wrap up again, aren't I? So, yeah, not paying attention to time. Right, super quick wrap up, because I always go over on the wrap up. We can get through the save first, please, game. Okay, right, super quick. What have we done? First planetoid, not very much. Rockets are going. Slopial, we are trying to get through freaking waterweed. Continues. There are our best people on it. Let's see, Methaniel, yeah, we're popping back to Methaniel, so we can go sort out the, some carbon dioxide venting, basically. We're getting a bit of a nasty build-up of gas down here. It's okay for now, but it will build up here, which is not good, so we'll just clear it. put in a system for that. Magma planetoid, we are cooling and digging. We've managed to dig loads of stuff. In fact, we dug everything out. We're now sweeping, and the cooling loop is a go. So we'll see. We'll take this down. The steam will turn into rain, into water. All the oxygen will be nice. There's no more scalding, especially on this side. On the right side there will be, but we'll get some pipes down there, and we'll get that cooled out as well. And yeah, then we can start working on the actual farming bits and making it livable. On the regular planetoid, we are extending the steam room, or trying to, if the game will stop fighting us on it. The Shinebug reactor is effectively started, per se. We are now ranching Shinebugs. We're going to take a while to build up the amount in here, and then to actually get the overflow going, but very soon. These guys reproduce very quickly, so not worried on that. We're also building up here the conveyor loaders for the regolith, so we can put that in and start getting on with Delectavolt farming as to go. So those are the main planetoids that we're working on. Because we haven't really done much. I think we're just on the back end of hopefully transferring out. So we have the wood coming. In terms of plant growth, okay, we're doing a bit crap apparently. I thought we would have enough now with the pips gone, but apparently not. So I don't know. Pips, yeah, still struggling for ethanol over here, and Blizona. We're not doing anything. So that is it for this episode. I think we'll wrap it up quickly there. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you next time.